We're going to talk now, though, with Deborah Garcia, the Executive Director of the Arts Commission here in the City of Santa Fe. Welcome back. We love having you on the show.
I love being here.
Always
Thanks for having
exciting.
me back.
And you've got a lot going on. You guys are busy.
We are super busy. We've got stuff popping all over the place, and all of it's really exciting and good.
I don't know how you do it.
I love it.
Okay. Sounds like we're sort of laying the groundwork for a lot of really year-long programs that come back every year.
We are. Spring is a really busy time in terms of getting set up for the next fiscal year, and also some new initiatives that we're launching that are really exciting. So
All right.
love to talk about those.
Starting with a collaborative arts marketing project. So
Yeah.
we're looking for ideas.
Yeah, we have some funding to give away to arts organizations that are working together to do citywide projects that market and promote and advertise Santa Fe's arts and cultural assets. So this is a pilot program. We're going to learn a lot of lessons and then develop a program that's even better moving forward.
I like that.
So we like to call this a sudden opportunity grant. And that means the deadline is coming right up next Thursday,
Okay, so
the
we got about a
26th.
week to turn it around.
You got about a week to turn it around,
All
but
right.
we really are looking for people who are already working together to maybe package existing programs in new and exciting ways, or have some sort of existing relationship that can be leveraged with just a few additional dollars. So grants will be up to $25,000. We're hoping to have an April 1st effective date on the contract. The funds have to be expended by June 30th.
So you got to spend them this fiscal year.
You have to spend them this fiscal year.
Okay.
So we are looking to borrow a phrase from the public works side. We are looking for shovel-ready projects.
I like it.
But it's
And
a
these
great
are-
opportunity to get some additional funds to make some great things happen
Yeah,
in our
absolutely.
community.
So multiple grants up to $25,000 each, or $25,000 total that we're
Up
going
to
to get out?
$25,000 each.
All right.
We're looking to probably do 2 or 3,
Okay.
depending on who comes in and
I've
what
got
the
some
amounts are.
really good ideas that I'd like to. We'll talk after the show, though.
I think that might be a little bit of a conflict of
A
interest,
little
but
bit.
you
Just
know.
a little, yeah, just a little. Are these so advertising and marketing, is that for within the city of Santa Fe, or advertising outside of Santa Fe about what we've got going on here?
That's a really good question. Thank you. We're mostly funded by the lodger's tax, so we're really looking for efforts that advertise outside of a 60-mile radius.
Gotcha.
So people can come here and enjoy our cultural offerings. And of course, anything we can do on that side helps give access to the local community too.
Naturally, yeah, of course. And so it's part of what the mayor, I mean, I think, what was it, 25% of our tourism economy is due to the arts and culture
Is to do-
specifically?
yeah.
1 in 10 jobs in Santa Fe, so.
It's a huge part of our economy, whether it's restaurants, hotel stays, retail dollars. So it's really vital that we put some money and come up with some new ways of attracting people here.
Got you. So where do folks find these, where do they submit their bids for these grants?
We're doing this old school, so they can bring it in hard copy to my office. There's more information on the city's website, santafenm.gov. You
Yes,
want to
there
look
is.
under the bids and RFP section.
Okay.
Or you could just email artscommission@santafenm.gov and we'll shoot you
Direct
a
to the
PDF of it.
source.
Yeah.
And your office is over here next door in the convention center,
We're-
for folks who may not know, right next to the
Right.
community gallery.
If you come to the community gallery, we operate that, so that's a great
Which
way
you
to get.
should.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Come see it. There's a wonderful children's exhibit up right now.
Oh, great.
Students from the Santa Fe Public Schools. So come down, see the exhibit, and pick up your RFP or drop off your proposal.
Excellent. Okay. And that's through next Thursday, February the 26th, and that's got to be in the door, not postmarked that day, but in
That
the
is-
door that day.
That is in our hand.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what kind of projects come out of that.
Me too. I think we're
we're-
going to get some great ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, usually do in Santa Fe.
Always.
So you're also looking for members on the Art and Public Places Committee.
Yeah, so we, one of the many programs we run is the Art and Public Places Committee, and there is a 7-member advisory committee that formulates projects, makes recommendations about selecting artists, and we are looking for new members for that committee. And the deadline for submitting your resume and letter of interest for that is Friday, the 27th, so
Gotcha.
one day later.
Okay.
So we have one of the older public art programs in the country. It was started in 1985. It is a 2%, so 2% of the capital improvement bonds fund public art in our community. And in the coming year, we're looking forward to doing some new initiatives, looking at some new ways of expending those dollars, whether they're perhaps micro grants to artists to do neighborhood projects. We've never purchased art, we've only commissioned art, so it's a really exciting time to get involved with the committee.
No kidding, no kidding. What are some of the big public art pieces that are have been part of this program?
Well, Colette Hosmer Santa Fe Current, which is the 27 fish that sit between City Hall and the
Yeah.
Convention Center, is
The
sort of
fish
a
statue.
high visibility one that was commissioned through this project. We have a huge collection at the Southside Library that's all based on the concept that water, like libraries, builds community, and that libraries are a gathering spot and a repository for community knowledge. So there are multiple pieces out there, everything from a giant woven Oya that hangs over the entryway
Oh, yeah.
to a water fountain that is etched.
I was just going to ask about the water fountain. It looks like the Santa Fe watershed.
It is the Santa Fe watershed.
Okay, all right.
And
I've
what's really
noticed that
pretty
before.
clever about it is that if you look for a place name, what you actually find is a card catalog number. So you have to go to the shelf and pull the book to find the name place.
Whoa.
So it's sort of an interactive piece.
That's amazing. That's
So
really cool.
we're looking for artists, architects, community members, curators, historians, all sorts of expertise fits on this committee.
Any requirements for folks who want to apply?
You need to live in Santa Fe County, and it is a volunteer position. We meet once a week for about, or I'm sorry, once a month for about an hour. Big difference there.
Once a week, you guys are getting a lot of work done. And then finally, this one just opened up. We're going to be talking a lot about this over
Yeah,
the next
we
couple
will.
of months. We've got till April to get these nominations in, but you're looking for nominations for the Arts Awards, the Mayor's Arts Awards.
The annual Mayor's Arts Awards in October. We start the nomination process now. Individuals, artists, business, organizations, patrons, anybody who's made a significant contribution to the arts in Santa Fe.
And the folks that won last year, it ranged from gallery owners to actual artists to a lawyer who's
lawyer.
done work supporting the arts. So there's really a wide range of things available there. But where do they go to find out more about joining the committee? Where do they go to find out more about the nominations?
SantaFeArtsCommission.org.
That's where it's all happening.
Or call us at 955-6707, or come to the Community Gallery inside the Convention Center at 201 West Marcy.
Okay. Thank you so much. Anything else you wanted to talk about while you were here today?
This has been great. I just really encourage people to go to our website, see what programs are going on. As I said, we're at a really exciting time where we're going to be launching some new initiatives. So call us up and come and talk to us and see how you might be a part of it.
Very cool. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Matt. Always a
All right.
pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely.